Hello and welcome to Theme Park Fantasy. I am Beth.
And I'm Ted.
All right, we have exciting new news. The Crystal Palace has been reopened.
In the Magic Kingdom.
And we are here to share this wonderful experience with you.
All new menu.
Actually in new prices, which are very decent. So, let's get started. All right, and if you do like this, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. All right, we are going to start out with this is considered a table service from Disney. Before, you might have realized that this was a buffet character dining experience. Due to the situations that we are in now, they have changed it up and they have removed the characters for safety for everybody. And this is a sit-down table service. And you can pick from multiple choices that we're going to discuss with you. And it comes with salad and rolls and desserts. And your beverages and your coffee are included. They do have non-alcoholic on this, which is a good thing, but those are extra. So we're going to get started with what we started with. And the first thing that came out was that they are doing rolls and biscuits. The biscuits are cheddar
bacon.
Cheddar bacon biscuits, really fantastic. And they give you a plain roll with some cool butters and jams.
3 different styles. There's a honey butter, a pepper jam, and a caramelized onion butter.
And I'll tell you, all 3 were fantastic.
Very unique, all with very good flavors.
Yes, they were. Even the pepper jam, we all kind of wrinkled our noses, but we really did end up liking. So next comes the specialty salad.
Yeah, this is definitely a unique salad for pretty much any Disney location. This is a combination of watermelon and tomatoes with blue cheese, crumble, and then it uses an arugula and a frizzy lettuce.
You've got to try it. When you hear about it, you're like, wow.
Yeah, what an odd combination. It comes with a pepper jam vinaigrette is what they're calling it.
And it's great, and they even, for an added little piece on top, they put on candied walnuts. Now I'm thinking, oh, why would you put walnuts on a salad? They're really good. And just so you know, for anybody that has allergies out there, there is candied walnuts on the salad. Just ask not to have it on there.
As with any Disney location, they do take allergies seriously, so
absolutely.
They do have a whole section of the menu which is allergy related. A lot of the items can be removed or replaced or what have you to, solve a lot of the major allergies: shellfish, fish, gluten, and dairy. So certainly you have some options there.
Definitely. We were surprised. The salad was fantastic. We ended up getting more salad because we were so surprised at how well it really blended together.
This is considered a table service in Disney, but what they've done a little differently is, and they're not necessarily touting it, but all of these items are family style. So the salad, the rolls, you can get more, as many as you want, time and time again. Same with the dessert. When it comes to the entrees, if, say, you opted for the prime rib, you can order prime rib till you can't walk.
Right.
You can't, however, change your entree.
No.
So if you ordered prime rib, you've got to continue with prime rib. But again, it's all you can eat, so you can't really beat it.
And we were really impressed with it because one of us did get the prime rib, and it was excellent. Really well done.
Yeah, we got a reorder on it. The first one came out about medium rare. The second one was a little more, probably around medium, but both of them very tasty, very good, nice and tender. No complaints whatsoever.
No, and this comes with sides with it, and there are specialty sides that are designed with each dish. The prime rib came with the
cream spinach,
which was excellent,
and the au gratin potatoes.
And they were fantastic. Again, if you wanted to order more, you were allowed to. They do give you plenty, though. I have to tell you, I was pretty impressed with the sizes. The taste for the au gratin was fantastic. Our son is the one who got that. He doesn't really care for au gratin potatoes, and he liked these. They were done real well. The cheesy spinach, the cream spinach, was great. It was really hot. It was warm. I was really impressed with it. and it came in a little crock, and it was well done.
Yeah, good texture, good flavor. Can't go wrong.
Absolutely, absolutely. The next one on our list was the fried chicken. And this is a work in progress. We do know that it's their first week. It didn't come out very crispy, but believe it or not, the taste was there. It was flavored wonderfully. I was very impressed. It does come with a specialty sauce on the side for it.
It's a hot honey. Actually, you would call it's a warm honey, but it's also spicy hot. So it does have a little kick to it. It gives you some flavor for your chicken. They originally designed this to go on top of the chicken. However, it did tend to make it crispy. So at this point, they are putting it on the side. And then the sides that come with the chicken are macaroni and cheese, which is, as far as mac and cheese goes, it was pretty good for Walt Disney World mac and cheese. It was baked in the oven. It did have a breadcrumb crust on it.
Also
I
came
thought
in
it
the,
was
it also
yeah, it was
came
also
in
in
a
a crock.
so it helped for it to stay warm, which was a really good thing. Just a side note, forgot to say about sides. They have horseradish, and you can get au jus on the side with your
Prime rib.
prime rib. That was very important for you guys to know about that. Again, with the chicken,
The other side was collard greens. which
Collard greens.
We didn't opt for. Obviously, these dishes are themed pretty much for Southern comfort food.
correct.
So obviously the chicken, the mac and cheese, and collard greens are very Southern. We're just not really big fans of collard greens, so we opted for a second cream spinach.
Which you can do. You can, change up your sides if you choose. Like I did with collard greens. I got the cream of spinach, and it was fantastic, and that's allowed. So then next,
Now keep in mind though, this chicken, just so you know, the prime rib is a 10-ounce prime rib.
right.
So you can reorder. We ended up taking away 20 ounces of prime rib.
Yep.
The chicken comes on the plate as 22 ounces of chicken. That's a full chicken breast, a thigh, and a drumstick.
Absolutely, yes.
So plenty of chicken.
Definitely. And as I said, the flavor was there. It was really good. It wasn't a fried texture. That was the only thing. If you were looking for real good fried chicken, that's something that they're still working on. So, but again, the flavor was there. And I love the sides. I thought the sides were fantastic. Mine came with the mac and cheese for a
Yeah.
side also.
So we tried that out. It's
Yeah.
good.
It was again in the little crock, so it helps keep it warm. And then the next one was the seasoned catfish.
Blackened catfish
Yeah,
on cheddar grits.
fantastic with shrimp.
Comes with 4 or 5 little shrimp on top, Creole sauce, and a corn salsa as a
Yes.
garnish and topping.
And then on its side, it comes with the cheesy grits.
Yeah, cheesy grits.
Fantastic. This dish was absolutely terrific.
Underneath. Me personally, it was my favorite. I thought it's well seasoned. The shrimp were actually seasoned
Yes.
in the same blackening as the
Catfish.
catfish.
Yep.
So it's very consistent throughout. The grits, I thought the grits were done well. They were smooth. They weren't hard. They
Nope.
weren't too thick. A lot of problems. A lot of the common problems that you have with grits. So they were good. They were done well.
Yep, they did good
It was a
with
very
those.
very good dish.
The next one on the list is they have a pork specialty.
Yeah, it's a honey barbecued bone-in
Bone-in.
pork chop. I've actually had this, and it's thick. I mean, you think of a pork chop in a Disney restaurant, and you think, something that's probably about a half an inch thick. The ones I've had, the ones I've seen, are all closer to about an inch thick. They are truly a very good sized pork chop.
It's also is done with an apple butter reduction sauce on it, so it gives it that extra.
Has some flavor. That comes with the sweet potato casserole with marshmallows on top and green beans.
Yes.
So good choices, good solid sides. We didn't think to order a side of the sweet potato casserole. My son probably would have loved that. He's a sweet potato aficionado, but we didn't think to do that. But anyways, another very strong dish.
Yeah, it was. They're good, solid. We were very impressed with them. On a side note, I had gotten a glass of wine, which was absolutely terrific with some more love. And we also got one of their specialty sangrias, so that it was also a nice added to the flavor palette for the evening.
Yeah, those along with any beers, wines, ales that you get are not included in the overall price. This is one fixed price. So you do pay a little extra for that, but well worth it.
Yeah, it really was. The last but the best part was...
Well, no, you forgot one thing. They do have a plant-based option.
Oh, I did forget
Because
that.
here in Disney, you have to have a plant-based option.
Which is good.
Yep.
It's a good
and
thing.
that is a fried cauliflower. So it is a cauliflower that they bread. They actually saute it right out on the saute stations that were originally part of the original buffet line. Then it comes with roasted potatoes, green beans, and collard greens. So pretty much it's an all veggie. Typical collard greens have ham in them. They actually have a vegetarian collard green that they use for this dish.
Which also does come with a drizzled maple syrup on
Yes.
top, so that you were aware of that. It sounds fantastic. It was there was only 3 of us there that night, so that's why we only got the 3. We will be going back because it was well worth it. The price was fantastic. The food was good. It was warm. It was hot. And the best, but not the least, is the dessert. The dessert was so cool. It
Yeah,
came out
again,
on a platter,
Family platter.
flaming platter.
We all to share. You had one big, huge cupcake that had a honey filling in it, and it was a raspberry mousse topping.
Yeah, it was really
So
cool.
it was a big, huge ball of raspberry mousse on top of it.
And you'll see in the pictures it's got a cute little bee on top. It's supposed to be for the honey is supposed to stand for poo. And then they had donuts that you drizzle chocolate sauce on, and those were supposed to resemble, I believe, Eeyore.
Yeah, probably.
And
It was
then
drizzled.
we had a what was it?
banana cream tart,
Yes.
which we thought was good. It wasn't as sweet as we thought it was going to be. So it actually didn't take the top spot. My son loves anything banana cream, and it just wasn't quite sweet enough. It was very good.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong, very good, but it wasn't quite as sweet as we had expected. So the winner for sweetness at the table
Was
the hummingbird cake.
hummingbird cake.
Typical Southern hummingbird cake.
It
you
was
know,
good
very
size.
dense, full
Yes.
of walnuts, heavy banana flavor,
Great
lots
moisture.
of
Yes.
cream cheese frosting. This was a very good cake and an excellent dessert.
Yeah, it really was. Everything was really wonderful. After you had the great meal, and then you had these light little. We all obviously just had little pieces of the desserts. You can see in the video here, and we were really impressed. Also, we got coffee with it. The coffee there is fantastic for closing out the evening, so that you are aware that it is a restaurant that does have coffee. We were really impressed.
Yeah, we'll go back again.
The price on this was $39.95 each. That's really unheard of for Disney.
Yeah, especially in the Magic Kingdom, which is a very hard park to eat in.
Yes.
Your choice there, you can go to Be Our Guest. They are, I think, right now around $60 a plate.
62, yep.
They are not all you can eat. So the food quality was good.
Yes.
The fried chicken could have been crispy, but all in all, I thought it was a great deal, a great value. All the entrees were tasty, hot, fresh.
Absolutely, and I also agree with the fact that yes, Be Our Guest is beautiful, but it is not all you can eat. It is 62, and you only get 1 platter of each. So, and you don't get characters there anymore either. So, just
no
if you
characters.
are, curious about this, we do highly recommend that you give the Crystal Palace a chance. It was beautiful. They
Yep.
revamped it, and it was well worth it. Do miss the characters, definitely.
So, this is Ted.
And I'm Beth from Theme Park Fantasy.
Please like and subscribe.
And we also have a couple videos on the top Magic Kingdom restaurants. So please give it, take
Head
a
over
look
there. It's themeparkfantasy.com.
and look those up because we're here to help you spend your money the best way to get the best value on your theme park fantasy trips.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.